pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Get this shit on the road. Coño! Hit him with a fastball. There we go. Good pitch. Good fucking pitch, dude. I already got the bronze. That's out. He's not letting go. Get him out of there. There we go. I don't know how much more we need for to go. Probably like 15. Fuck it. Way too fucking early. How they give me -10 for that? There we go. Alright, we already hit gold, so I'm Gucci. Quick warm up before the game. That's the first hit somebody got off me. And we still gold. Fuck it. Right in the corner, baby. No, that's a line drive down second. I could have grabbed that, to be honest, but I'm a lazy fuck. Okay, we still gold. I don't care. Oh God, what you do? Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted for this because of the music playing. I'm just trying to fucking play. Who am I fucking going against? Fucking New York. Fuck these niggas, bro.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn the player spotlight, Jack Walker is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf.
You see me? Stop playing. I'm out here.
This guy, D-Roll, he pretty much carved through the National League last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that pitcher spot in the 9th hole, but this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today, because, you know, when this guy shows up, you're getting every offensive lineup's A game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on MLB Network are right around the corner. We'll be back right after this. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds.
Fucking pitching award
Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Going against the New York Yankees. I tried to sign to these guys last year. They wasn't looking for me. They told me they wasn't looking for a starting pitcher.
Jack Walker is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, I hope these guys were listening today during the hitters meeting, because they have not been swinging the bats well. They only scored 1 run in the loss yesterday, and somewhere along the line, this offense has to execute at a higher level if this team's going to compete.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Right there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A tag for 1.
Let's go.
On to first, and they get them both. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He wasn't looking for that.
2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because
fighting
that's not
on
the
that
case.
play, bro.
But as an offensive player, you
get him
have
outta
to
here.
find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. No, I'm not gonna hit him, bro.
Down in order go the
You know how many
Yankees.
niggas I walked in my
Now
career?
it'll be the Reds' turn. No score.
That's how many niggas I walked in my career, bro. I don't do that. I hit him with the strikeouts. That's how I hit him.
Next for New York,
Oh,
Gary
this bastard.
Sanchez. He's entering
This
play in
nigga's
this one, a
30.
home run shy of 20 for the season.
Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's looking.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that's high and off the plate.
Yeah,
2-1.
2-1.
There we go.
2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now a pitch on the way.
One more, baby. One more.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
Swing and
There
miss
we
on the
go.
fastball, and
Get
that's
the
the
fuck
first
out
out.
of here. Get the fuck out
Boy,
of here.
that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you
Yeah,
saw right
buddy.
there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he will
I'm
take
hitting
strike
those,
one on
baby.
the fastball here. No balls
Stop
and a
looking.
strike. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Fouled off.
Fuck out of here. You ain't piecing me like that, bro.
No score here as we play inning number 2. There's one at 97.
Swing at everything.
and
I
all he
don't
can
give
do
a
is foul
fuck. You
that
make
one
it
away.
easier for me.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Come on.
Swing and a miss.
Get out of here.
Two gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
You see that?
Yeah,
It's
man,
Walker,
that's the
baby.
advantage of getting ahead in the count. You
It's
can really
Walker,
force
baby.
hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Batting fifth, the right fielder. number
And that'll
99.
bring up Aaron Judge as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
This is keeping me entertained while I'm at work. This is what you're doing.
Here we go. Pick
Watching
it up.
MLB.
The
I plan to
0-1
finish.
delivery.
Ball.
There's the knuckle curve laid off.
Take out
1-1.
1-1.
What time you out of work, Ryan? What time are you out of work?
That's ball
Just a
2.
bit high with the fastball, but
Bro, you're
didn't
not
get the
touching
call.
nothing
2
from me.
outs here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he tried to
Like,
pull
I
it there, but
pitch
he swings
outside
right through the
The mark
fastball.
purposely sometimes just to see if they're fishing. I mean, if not, then you know I'll play my place.
And he
There we
struck him
go,
out. So
bro.
a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order.
Outta
A pretty
here.
painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom.
My team ain't doing shit.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Dang.
way.
Giancarlo.
Outside target
Straight for
here,
the
and he hits it for
fucking
strike
corner.
1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first
Fucking
came up, a lot
bullpen.
of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting it. The center field.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Give me that.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at
Your
strike
homie's
one.
not coming home.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Stanton stands at second with no outs. And this is swung on and missed. Five quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
5 Ks on top of the third, baby.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Severino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No ball.
Come on.
And a swing and
That's
miss here.
3
That's
on
about
him,
what
bro.
you'd expect
Back
from
to back.
Here, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in, or at least getting him over.
Bro. Golfing.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
What are you doing?
Base hit in his first trip.
Oh, Lord. Come on, come on. What do you want?
Comes set. The 0-1.
Okay, now I see.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
My bad for questioning you, Captain.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Let's go, let's
so
go,
no
let's
runs
go.
on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
No, we got a
we'll
whole
move
game,
on to the
fellas.
bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
I don't know what's up with these Yankees, but they on some shit this season. I'm not batting. Niggas gave me an error.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
One more.
And he struck him out.
Get out of here.
Strikeouts thus far.
That's 8. It's going to be a long game, cuz.
So coming to the plate, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
No, have it.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
I let him go because I knew I couldn't, I wanted to strike
Looking
out.
to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that. I was trying to get
And he'll
9
get under
or
it to
10
put it away in
before the
foul
inning
territory, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
ended. We're not even getting hits right now, cuz. There we go. You know what? Fuck it. I'm in here.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Jack Walker, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Oh, now.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired.
Fuck them. I don't care. We up by 3.
Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 99.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner. There's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Look at that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh my God, bro. What are they doing? It's like some of these hitters, bro, they just don't care.
Here's the pitch.
They just swing at everything.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
I got to count 2 and 2.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh my God! Why you go for something like that outside when I was just inside the pitch?
And this one ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the
I
inning.
noticed with the big
Last
guys,
half of
like
the 5th coming up. The Reds lead it 3-0.
Hey man, fuck it. I don't really care. More strikeouts for me.
Your attention, please.
Damn, they ain't even.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees.
Didn't even give me a chance.
Number 48.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 3 homers and 16 RBIs. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Best stuff right here. Here we go.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today. Not only throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive? No walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, third base.
I gotta take a picture.
Miguel Andujar.
Give me a second, guys. Go ahead and look at those stats.
At the plate now, Miguel Andujar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Well, bro, I said I was just taking a picture. Relax.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Got him. As he just continues
every time a
to
dude
mow
does
down
like a
these
little
hitters,
fucking strikeout, he does like the
13
fucking twirl.
strikeouts
That
now.
shit's so
Well,
funny.
his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Torres.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They trail it here 3-0.
That's crazy because, you know, they're grabbing hits off me, but they're not doing nothing with it. Walk, pop up, DP. Bucket.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. 0-1 the count. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
I'm solid right now, baby.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Come on, that's 15.
He's just been setting him up
Top
and
of the
knocking
7th.
him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
See you later. These announcers be having.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ump is fucking with me heavy.
Hey, 2 outs.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minute.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Oh, you fucking with the curveballs? Oh, nah, they
Reds are on
beast
top,
right now, bro.
3-0.
They beast right now. Ah, they took me out. Alright, where we won.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jack Walker earns win number 7 on the season and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. So 16. That just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious.
Excuse me. How the fuck my clutch go down? Let's see what they was talking about. Another day, another win. Did you see my man? Look, they keep calling me a fucking man-child, these bastards, bro.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Damn, I'm already about to. I need to increase the cap on that. Can I play a game? It's like I don't need to be friends with the relieving pitcher. I don't even gotta be friends with this dude. Like, this is what matters. Niggas who's on the field with me. There we go. Bro. There we go. You see that? My ERA is still below fucking 2. 120 strikeouts. This thing only got 7. You see that? Everybody on my team fucking with me. Everybody on my team.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Mike Soroka is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Look, play ball. Out. He's out.
Damn, bro. Like, what the fuck? My team didn't even do nothing. Give me a second, bro. That's wreck. That's really crazy. How my team didn't
Stepping
do
into
nothing.
the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Francisco Lindor.
Yes, Marquise, this is what we're doing on the baseball. MLB.
Now here's the pitch.
Right here.
Starts with a good
first.
rising fastball
Let's
there
go.
for strike 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in trying to swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning
like that,
instead
bro.
of foul ball.
They ain't doing me like that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Looking
Oh,
at
you
his
hit a honey
career
on that?
totals,
Come
Lindor comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of 500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Walker has compiled over 90 innings
There we go.
pitched
First punch
with
out,
an
baby.
ERA under 2.
First
Lucky to
fucking
get
punch out,
anything
baby.
off of him. Got him to miss
Don't
the
talk
breaking
shit to
ball
my
there.
man, bro. Look
Francisco
at me, bro. I'm the one
Lindor
pitching.
is sent
I'm the
packing
one
to begin
pitching.
the bottom of the inning.
The left fielder.
He was talking crazy.
Dean.
First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Dean
There we go.
stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Yeah, he's gonna look at that cold strike. He don't know what to do.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a
Bro,
strike.
I don't know if
Time
y'all
to check
looking
our
at the way the
umpires
shit
in this
curves,
one.
bro, but
Behind
it's
the plate is
fucking
Freddie
nuts.
Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit,
Nah, that's
you
some-
understand
that's
that
some
he's
fucked
got
up.
his own
There
zone.
we go.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one.
Come on,
Mark
Freddie now.
DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matt, you take a look at both
That
these
is good.
lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. both these guys can execute and
Yeah,
have a
Keith,
chance to go
this is
deep in
MLB
this game
2020.
and turn
I
it
am
over to
forcing
the
it
bullpen.
with these pitches.
Somebody is going to have to get that big two-out
My
knock with
fastball
runners in
curves. I don't know.
scoring
Look at the
position.
arrow. You see, that's a curve, bro. You don't know
Fastball
what to
taken, but
do.
that gets
That's
his own
hitting
first
100,
strike.
bro. You don't know what to
That was some
do.
gas.
Look
Triple
at
digits on the
he
radar.
said that was some gas.
He
Oh
chases
my
out of the zone for
God.
strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Pack
Braves are
him
shut
up.
down 1-2-3.
Pack him
we
up.
are still scoreless.
This is only the beginning, bro. What's my team doing? Fucking nothing. Oh my God.
Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder,
Damn, fucking
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's
Just off
outside.
the outside
Come
that
on,
time, laid
no,
off
give me
for a
that.
ball. Had him lunging
And he's
that
reaching
pitch
for that,
away, and
though.
it's 1-1 now.
I
Hey,
got you.
newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
It was an ugly swing.
And he'll come back
You
with
got two
1 in the
balls,
dirt as the
1
count
strike.
moves to 2-1 now.
I
I'd be
just wanna
real
see if he's
surprised if
really
he goes
patient.
back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the
There
guy.
we go. He's not seeing that, bro. He's
If I'm
not
on the
seeing
mound, I
that.
want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he sets him down swinging. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out here in the bottom of the 2nd. At the plate, Michael Conforto. And right into the
That's easy.
shift. Scooped up,
Good shit.
and he'll step on first
Good
himself
shit.
for the out.
We here, baby.
And the next in is Johan
Yo,
Camargo.
there's
He's
mad
2 for 7 in the
fucking
series so
Spanish
far.
music in this game, bro. It's hilarious.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Camargo is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in
He's
pressure
not.
situations
He's serious.
often.
He's not
It's
looking
hard
for
to find
none of
many
that.
instances where those moments
He's
have gotten the
serious.
best of him. It just appears he really
Yo.
relishes the big spot.
He's not
Still
fishing
looking
for
for a
nothing.
first
I don't
hit
know,
in the
bro.
ball
That's
game.
a. There we
3-1.
go. Got him for
3-1.
something. Got him for something.
Fouled away.
There we go. One more. One more. One more.
Got him
There we
swinging,
go.
and that will end the inning.
Go.
Down
There
in
we
order
go,
for the
bro.
Braves. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
They didn't even give me the chance either.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Alex Jackson.
Let's go.
The catcher, Alex Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and that one
Top
slung
left corner,
through the
baby.
strike
I'm
zone that
hitting
time
those.
at 98. 0-1.
Reaching.
Strike swinging,
Come
timing
on.
a little
One
off
more,
on that
baby. One more.
Here we go, guys.
Pitch on the way. And
Oh,
this is swung on.
my
Missed.
God.
Quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Well, there's the great equalizer. The changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Nah.
Into the box, Hernan Perez. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Slurve in there, strike 1. A high fastball is in there.
Bro, you hear the ball hitting that glove?
Swing and a ball hit
That's me, that's
softly
me.
on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Real nigga shit.
Stepping in for the Braves, Mike Soroka. This
Oh, this
guy's
nigga's
still
on
looking at
nothing.
a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
And he swings
He's
through
not
a fastball.
on
Doesn't
nothing.
catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Bro, he don't know what to do, bro. That's too fast for him.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
How many is that, bro?
Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless.
All flyouts.
Leading up for the Braves.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Here we go, guys.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Hey, we got no outs.
Fastball
Oh
called,
my
strike 3.
God.
There's the first out of the inning.
Boy,
Bro,
he's
I'm
got
really
great
hating
stuff
these
today,
pitches,
doesn't
like,
he?
the
That's 7
corners is
punch-outs
all
now
me.
here
The
in the
corners
middle
is all
innings.
me.
He's up over 1 in the inning up to this
See,
point.
look, they just
It'll be
look at it
interesting
because
to
they
see
didn't know
if
what
this
to
lineup
do.
can
They
change their
just
plan of
look at
attack
it.
and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Standing in now, Justin Dean. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he struck him out. Good pitch there
Bro,
as he
who's seen
registers
me?
his 8th
Who's
punch
seen
out of the
me?
ball game.
That's
Good
8,
hitter to
baby.
strike him
Bottom
out
of the
there, and
fourth,
he looks
8.
absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball,
Bro,
and he's
I'm
behind in the count
touching.
0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's
Let's
got
go,
himself another
bro.
one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and
That's
the side is
9
retired.
only, bro.
So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special.
Bro, my team's not doing nothing either, bro. I don't know. I think we're really about to hit some
So
extra
striding in,
innings. This
Ronald
keeps up,
Acuna
bro.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up.
If he wants to go fishing for that, fuck
And
it.
this is going to wind up a foul
Hey,
ball.
no one down here.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yastrzemski coming on, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
First hit of the game,
Dan,
bro.
count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get
Put
the
money
barrel of the
on
ball,
strike
and
me
this
out.
is one of those guys.
Bro, put money on one strike this nigga out right here.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air, shallow left center. Left fielder coming on.
I got it.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo.
Wow, that would have been a
1-0.
perfect pitch, bro.
Pitch is popped up. Fouled off again, and
Damn,
now he's in
hit
a
my
1-2
mans.
hole. Acuna, base runner at first with 1 out. Another one
Bro,
sent
this
foul.
nigga's fighting on the fucking plate.
Neither
Yo,
guy
he's
giving
not
in
letting
here,
go.
and they'll do it again.
Nah, I'm with it. I'm with
Hey,
it.
having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher.
Let's
You keep fouling these
go.
pitches
Get the
off, maybe
fuck
one
outta
misses
here.
over the heart of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Johan Camargo.
that's fucking 10 on my
becomes
name,
out
bro.
number 2 this inning.
Yeah, this dude's still on fucking
The catcher,
first.
number
There we go.
14,
He's
Alex.
creeping.
To the plate now, Alex Jackson. Fastball
There we
right
go.
back to... And he'll toss this one on to first
have
as they're
something.
kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. 6th inning coming up, still zip,
Yeah, one
zip.
hit off me. Like, if we don't score, I think I might lose because of that. Because of that one hit. That's so fucking annoying. Come on, don't play with me, bro. Oh, fuck it.
So stepping in, Hernan Perez.
Oh, you like the slow-mo?
For the Braves in their
No,
half
slow-mo
of the
is
sixth.
but it only happens when I'm
right along as we move
when I'm
into the
fielding.
middle innings with no score.
Yeah, so,
You'd
and
think by
like
now
supposedly
one of
there's
these
another
two
like you
teams
see on
would
the
be able
bottom
to
where it
get
says
some
like after
base
perk.
runners
There's
on and get
another
them in,
one,
but that
so,
hasn't
like
been the
they'll
case.
do like the pitches in slow motion. I don't know why. I never bothered with that. I just thought the fielding was
First
better.
pitch coming. Here it is. And he
Fucking
throws the
bottom.
fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm hitting those.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Perez playing here in his age 31 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Come on, one more.
And they really bunch him up on that as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Ugly's not even a word. That shit was atrocious. That shit was atrocious. What I been on, bro? Nah, I just been chilling. You know, you see me right here. I'm getting busy.
At the plate now, Mike Soroka. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Other than that,
1 for him here in this one.
It's just been cooling. Can't complain.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh my God.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
It's like the things with these pitches, like besides those fastball ball,
if
you
a guy
get
can't hit a
contact
certain
on those, bro,
pitch in a
it's
certain
gone.
quadrant, why
So
would you
it's
throw him
nuts.
anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone
Oh
is
my
away.
God!
The pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Soroka.
This is like
goes
my
down for
career.
the
This is like my
second out
character,
here
bro.
in the bottom half.
I never like played with another team. I'm still learning. Like right now, this is like what? I want to say, yeah. So I'm 2 years in this game. Well, in game time.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
All even now, 2-2.
All right, one more.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Let's go, cuz.
And he's got another one.
Let's go, baby.
13 strikeouts
That's
now
13.
when the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score.
No score, bro. Is my team doing something? Ground out, double, fly out. Bastards. Fuck all of these kids.
Ready once again, Justin Dean. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up
How
much
long
of a
was
fight
you,
either, Matty. Gotta
how long was
find
you
a
on that
way.
boat,
Can't go
Doctor?
down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fucking bastard.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
That boat party. The boat. Let me drive the boat. Let me drive the boat.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Drop on. Come on. One more.
Let's go! And make it 14 punch-outs.
That's
now
14, baby.
Matt,
That's
just about
14, baby.
everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with
stop
2
sleeping
strikes,
on Hoppy,
he's
bro. He's
attacking
out
the
here
zone.
with the boat party, nigga. You see him. Stop playing with him.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Little chopper back to the mound. On to
Give me
first,
that.
and there were 2 down.
Was you Was he with Matt Heads at the boat
Ronald
party?
Acuna. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've
The
been
only thing
pretty
I
well
don't like
shut down.
boats
Guys on the
if
mound
there's,
have
like, mad
really
heads.
much controlled the whole outcome up until this
Nigga
point.
can't swim.
He's
dude.
set. Here it comes.
Oh my
Keeps
God, that was
as
a
he
crazy
starts
pitch.
another batter out with strike one.
We got two.
He said the best LQ went first. What was you sipping on? Because you know how I rock. It's the
Big
Trony.
swing at the knuckle curve.
It's
Gets
the
nothing but
Trony
air.
way for
0-2
me.
now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we still have no score.
Single. And I got fucking relieved. Bro, I can't wait for like this contract to end so I can leave this team, bro. Yeah, we better have fucking won.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like
Yeah,
a
did I get my
throwback
win,
game
though?
when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Fuck
A
all y'all.
2-0 finish today. The Cincinnati Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jack Walker earns his 8th victory of the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Mike Soroka is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. Brandon Workman hammers down the save.
La la lamba. Come on, come on. La 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 bamba. Nigga said gang of 20. He said gang of 20. That's Mad Heads. But now, if the boat has, you know, enough room for that, then go for it. Yeah, I need this a couple shit. I gotta fix control and fielding. My batting. Cause I didn't plan on batting with this guy. Cause you know, if you're playing nationals, you have to bat. Which is stupid. Black label, Henny, set. See? I don't know. I probably wouldn't have touched none of those. The dark liquor, bro, it just, I don't know. That's not me. Even though I was like a champ back in the days. Damn, bro, like, I don't want to do none of these. These are all booty. These are all booty cheeks. RGD, RGG, do your thing out there, man. Get fucking lit, cause I know you have the dispensary right in front of you, so get lit. Nah, I don't gotta worry about too much about this team. La 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 bomba.
And welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our Topps Player Spotlight.
Yeah, was it fucking foggy
Jack
over there?
Walker is, of course, the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
That's some real official shit.
He pretty much carved through the
Y'all
National
see
League
that?
last year. I get it. It's a little bit easier to pitch with that
That's
pitcher
Mito.
spot in the 9th
That's
hole.
Mito.
But this guy's stuff is elite. He's a Cy Young Award candidate in either league.
Yeah, he's building on a reputation of dominance, and I want to see if he gets off on the right foot today.
I am. I always do. Don't doubt me. Matter of fact, doubt me. So
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Jack Walker is on the mound for the Reds in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Now at the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Francisco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yolmer.
Bottom part of the zone. A good
baby.
changeup gets the call. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way
I
for it
swear,
to start
bro, if they
on
let
the
me
mound.
play like
they
all the
can't go out
games,
like last
like
game
each game,
and allow a bunch
like
of
my
runs
team wouldn't
and
be
not
where they
play
are
sound
right now, bro.
defense
Since we
behind
have
them.
like what, fucking
Both
5
those
or 6
things are
other
going to
pitchers,
have
bro.
to change if this
That
team's going to get
rotation
it
shit's so
going
fucking
in the right
annoying.
direction.
The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the
Get the fuck
fastball,
outta
and the
here.
leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Well, we're all hearing his
Making
name in the
movies,
Cy
baby.
Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Yeah, I'll send you packing.
Into the box now, Will Wilson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Walker, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Right on the corner, 2-2.
One more.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
That's
I know
not
a lot of
his
people
name.
weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle
I'll hit
rounds.
this
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Working on striking out the side in the first. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And
fuck
just
outta
a
here,
masterful
I
job
don't
of
know
pitching
what
here
you
as he
doing.
strikes
I don't know
out
what
the
plans
side
you
in
had
order.
that-
3
you're not
up,
having that
3
here. You're
down,
on my
3
station.
strikeouts. Not 2.
My team's not doing nothing, bro.
Now the
Fucking
Giants'
team.
number 4 batter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1. Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Hey.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
Come on, one more.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And this
Not
is
here,
swung on and
baby.
missed his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
I'm gonna try to go for a no-hitter.
Batting 5th, the center fielder.
In now, Elliot Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
One more.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
A little low. It's 2-2.
You heard the dude. That was a strike. I got you, G.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Candelario stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Trying to hit off the side of my no-hit again.
Hey, we got no out.
So digging in now, Aramis Garcia, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
Don't fuck that up.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And there's your first out of the inning.
Relationship increased. You know, I was having my doubts,
and
but
now the Giants pitcher, Derek Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up.
Play ball. That hit him. He's got first.
Ground out, of course.
All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up is the shortstop, Will Wilson.
The shortstop, Will.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Wilson stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Mookie Betts at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Nah, he's right. It wasn't in close to that.
Stepping in now, Elliot Ramos.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
I didn't even know.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
One more.
Choi stands at first with 1 out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Now batter.
So now to the plate, Aramis Garcia, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 is outside for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he's got another one here.
Bro, the top corner is
now in the
all
ball
me.
game, and that'll end the inning. Giants leave 1. They still try. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Rodriguez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
55.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Yolmer Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
One more.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Come on, Pep.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Punch out!
Far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Hey, we got 2 down now. 2 down.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Here's a pop-up now. And the first baseman can't get there. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I know it's cliche.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Pack him the fuck up.
1 left.
Let's play ball. 3.
Next to bat for the Giants,
Hey,
Kyle
come on now, here we
Schwarber.
go.
And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working.
1-1.
Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
Take me out, coach.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the
Take me
mound.
out, coach.
And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Lucas Sims will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Number 39, Lucas.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're
Bro,
feeling pretty
bro?
good about
We
themselves.
just-
We'll
we
see
just
how long
been
they
good,
can
and
keep
as
this
soon
up.
as they
4-2
release me,
the
bro.
final score tonight. San Francisco used a 3-run ninth to help.
Fuck them, bro. Nah, I'm gonna end it here, bro. Shit was lit, baby.